Parents and students of biology, here's what's happening this week. There is a quiz over DNA structure, not replication, just structure on Tuesday. So we reviewed that. We haven't. So we reviewed that last week. We're going to review it again Monday. I'm going to finish RNA replication, which is I'm going more in depth, and it's going to be on a quiz or a test. I just want them to be exposed to how complicated it is. Anyway, so they're going to be a quiz over the DNA structure. Make sure you're checking parents or checking RenWeb. If it says completion, they don't have anything turned in or it's marked missing, they can turn it in late for half credit. If it's a practice, they can do it, but they need to do that. If it's a practice and it's on Moodle, it has like an A25 name and it says whatever practice, they can take it as many times as they want until they get a perfect score. So they don't have a perfect score, well, that's on them. Okay, so you can look at their gradebook and see these things. So anything that says completion is like, did they turn it in? Did they put pencil to paper? Those are fluff points that's meant to help their grade. So if they're not taking advantage of that, that's on them. So just kind of keep track of that, parents and students. Check RenWeb at least once a week at the bare minimum, in my opinion. So there's a quiz on Tuesday. There'll be a lab on Thursday, DNA extraction lab. Okay, and there'll be lab questions quiz. There'll be a lab questions over this lab on Friday. Towards the end of the year, like we did a photosynthesis cellular respiration lab, we had lab questions over it. Similar idea. We'll do that on Friday. Okay, so make sure to study for lab questions. Know the IVs, DVs, constants, control. That's not going to go away. IVs, DVs, constants, control. Yeah. So other than that, what I showed this weekend's class, some of these students have already seen this. This movie here, I highly recommend parents that you watch the movie. It kind of changed. I mean, I thought I was pretty nutrition-wise. I was pretty savvy. This kind of really made me monitor the amount of sugar I'm intaking as opposed to other things. So I'd highly suggest you watch that. This is not. I think you have to order it. It's like 99 cents on iTunes. I think, maybe. Anyway, and but this one, Hungry for Change, roughly the same idea, just a little bit. It's put together a little bit differently, but it's the same idea. We eat way too much sugar. And basically, this is on Netflix if you do stream Netflix. So I highly recommend watching either one of these. But I really challenge you just to look at that and see. It's kind of interesting, kind of open my eyes a little bit more than to a little bit to look at what I'm ingesting if I can talk. So anyway, I just recommend just watch that, kind of keep an open mind. It's interesting stuff. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, and have a great week, guys. See ya. Hope you had a good weekend.